Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's your boy Desmond Legacy Firearms Training. I'm here at the shop today with the owner of Legacy Tactical and Arms. I'm here with Jason. Say hello, Jason.
Hello.
So we're just here at the shop today. You know, we got the YouTube channel started up, and want to start doing a lot more videos, especially here from the shop and talking to Jason, the owner of Legacy Tactical and Arms, and just cover a few topics, different things. Tips for new gun owners, people buying their first gun, stuff like that. Do some gun reviews. We get a lot of new stuff in at the shop, and just pass that information on to everybody. So everybody knows I do the classes every Wednesday and Saturday. Check out the website, legacyfirearmstraining.com. Sign up for a class. But I get a lot of new shooters and first-time gun buyers. And Jason, working here, being the owner and everything, doing all the gun shows and stuff like that, he gets a lot of new gun owners. And I want to discuss some things that new gun owners need to be aware of when actually filling out that paperwork for the first time. Just some things they want to be aware of and think about when filling it out. So what are some tips that you have for new people purchasing their first firearm?
On the paperwork?
Yes.
Don't lie.
That's helpful.
Yeah, there are so many people that don't read through it and they put the wrong answers and they will take you away same day. We watch a lot of people not understand stuff. If you don't know it, just ask. As far as the paperwork, it's just simple. It's pretty much just your normal information about yourself. You go through the checkbox, make sure you read the very first question, and then the rest of them just kind of want to know if you're a criminal or not. It's better not to, if you feel like you're a criminal, don't do it. Don't buy a gun, follow the law.
How long do the background checks usually take? I know a lot of people are concerned about how long it takes. I know it varies.
It's pretty quick. If you're military or you're like pretty much clean cut, it'll be quick. If you have like a higher rank job or some kind of federal clearance, it might take a little bit longer because they're going to double check, make sure you're not going postal in case you lost your job. But other than that, at the shows it might be a little bit longer because you're in kind of taking an order. But after that, it's not bad. It takes about 2 or 3 minutes to do a background check.
Yeah, so like he was saying, at the shows it does take longer because you got a bunch of people, hundreds of people running background checks at one time. Come here to the shop, it'll be a lot faster. It'll be a lot faster. Come here and check us out and get that check done. It goes a lot faster. What about
concealed carry too? Kind of speeds it up.
Exactly. Providing your concealed carry when submitting your paperwork, it does help speed up the process. What about for people who are not for U.S. citizens? People who's not a citizen purchase a firearm?
So you can, but you're limited, and you have to check your state in case they have different laws. But if you actually get to that question on the application, just flip it to the back. It'll tell you that you can purchase a handgun, but you cannot purchase an assault weapon, and that is if you are not a citizen. Once you actually become a citizen, they got rules and limits to that as well. But I'd read through the documents so you can figure out where category you fit under with your UPIN.
Also, I know we get a lot of people who come to, especially at the gun shows, getting your rights restored. How does that process work?
So the biggest mistake that people make, they think that when they write that letter to the governor and they get their rights restored, that they're done. But you've got to take that letter and a document to your courthouse so that the state knows when you go to run your background, or they will come over to visit the table. So if you do not know for sure, make sure you bring that document paperwork with you to the show. So you run the background, if they do come, they'll come pick you up, take that document with them, they'll make a copy, and then you go right back to your day.
Yep. So it is a question that we get quite often. If you do get your rights restored, can you purchase a firearm? And the answer is yes, as long as everything is documented and turned into the right people. During the classes, I get a lot of new gun owners, a lot of people new to shooting, and they always ask, what are my recommendations for the new gun owners and new shooters? Some things that I like to recommend that they at least check out. Again, I tell people it's like trying on shoes. It has to fit you and fit your needs. You need to determine what the purpose of this gun is going to be first, and then go out there and try different guns. But some things that I like to recommend people take a look at. One is the Smith & Wesson EZ9. This is a really good gun for people who have trouble racking that slide. Firearm is clear, no round in the chamber, no magazine insert, firearm's clear. But it's called the EZ9 for a reason. Racking that slide back is so much easy. All right, so much easier. It's not as hard or stiff as other nines or Glocks or anything like that. It's a lot easier to slide the rack if you have trouble with your hand grip strength or carpal tunnel or anything like that. This is a really good firearm that you can use. Also comes with a easy load magazine also. So it has the tabs on the side. It's pulled down. Some people have trouble loading the magazines. There's an easy load magazine also. Holds 8 rounds. This one is the performance center model. So you got the gold accents and everything like that. You got your back strap here. You got your gold flat face trigger. Also has a ported barrel, so it's going to help with that recoil. Has the high vis sights on here. Really easy to pick up. And if you need to pick them up really, really fast, these sights are awesome. What are your thoughts on the Easy 9?
I like it, and a lot of people like the fact that it's like a mid shape, so it's not like a complete compact. So a lot of people that if they're new gun owners and they haven't shot very familiar, it kind of doesn't give as much kick, so they don't have that fear that a lot of people have as first-time shooters. I do like the 3 possible safety measures that they have. They have the loaded indicator, and it's actually for maintenance-wise, it's easy to break down compared to a lot of guns. It's just got the one switch on it.
Yeah, that's another thing too. You need to think about that when you purchase that firearm. How is it to disassemble that gun, and how you gonna find that information? Read your owner's manual. Like I always tell people, new gun owners, that's the first thing. Once you do purchase that firearm, read your owner manual. Be able to identify the parts, the safeties on the gun, and everything like that. Another good gun that I like to recommend is the Canic. This is the SC, the subcompact model. Firearm is clear, no round in the no round in the chamber, no magazine inserted. This is a really good compact gun. This has a little more weight to it. Slot's going to be a little harder to rack. But again, if you put the time into it, you'll get used to it after a while. This is once you put the magazine in, you'll be able to get a full grip on the gun. So it's a really good compact gun, good shooter, reliable. This one has the option for a red dot. So if you want to put a red dot on here, you can. As everybody know, I'm getting into the red dot game. I love the red dots. This is my everyday carry gun. So I highly suggest you check out the the Canic, and take a look at that one. Take it to the range. If you want to go and shoot with me, please just let me know. What do you think about the Canic?
I think it's good. You do got to make sure you got the right hand size for it. It's a little bulkier gun. It does have the what do you call it? A lot of them have the red dot already, like you said. That I try to tell people don't get too comfortable on red dots. That they should start with a little bit of like the basic model, how things go, just so they know how to shoot, and then you can upgrade to the red dot. But overall, the Canic has come up a lot and it's really well. But I know you're ready to get to your favorite gun. Your favorite brand?
Well, Canic is one of my favorites, but
has it overthrown Glock for you?
I carry my Canic more than I carry the Glock now, honestly. So it's a tie.
Comfortable beating it up?
Yeah, I do all my training with my Canic now. So, but this is another good one. This is the 43X. A lot of people. This is a really popular gun that a lot of people like to take a look at. A little single stack, 10-round mag, and it's again good size. You get a full grip on here without the magazine being inserted. Got the back cocking serrations and also the front cocking serrations, so you can do a little press check or anything like that. But you said a lot of these Glocks?
We do, especially the 43X because of the size on the grip.
Which one do you think you sell more of, Glock, Canic, or Smith?
It's the Smith, the EZs, because I think they extend out to more of a crowd. Plus, you can get them with the thumb safety, you can get them with the back safety, you can get them with they come in more, I think, options. Glocks Glocks have their generations and their different models, but all in all, it's still kind of the same gun. All
good, reliable guns. I would trust my life to any 3 of these guns. Any 3 of these guns, I would trust my life to. But like I say, new gun owners, go out there, do your research, determine the purpose of the gun. What are you using it for? Is it going to be everyday carry? Is it going to be your home gun, your training gun? Determine the purpose, and that's going to help guide you along the way into making the right purchase for you. Again, it's like trying on shoes. Got to find that right fit for you.
And read your manual.
Read your manual. Practice those safety rules all the time. Don't get complacent when it comes to safety. That's when accidents happen. Never get complacent with your safety. But I think that's all I got right now. Gun show. When's the next gun show?
November 12th in Richmond Raceway.
Well, November 12th, Richmond Raceway Legacy. Tactical Arms will be out there, and then the next one is Chantilly.
It'll be Chantilly.
Hampton. The Nation's Gun Show. That's a 3-day show. Going to be a lot of vendors out there. Make sure you check us out. You can check us out on the website, Legacy Firearms Training. Sign up for a class every Wednesday and Saturday. Handgun cleaning class every Thursday. One-on-one training on Sundays at the range, and also Fridays. But please, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. And this is Desmond with Legacy Firearms Training, and
Jason from Legacy Tactical and Arms.
awesome. Keep training, stay safe.